Okay, fortunately, on day two at Convergence India, I am at Alogic stall, a booth, a very well placed booth. And with me, I have Ritesh Kumar, who is Director of Sales. Fortunate to have you, sir, today with me. And we have also Vinod, who looks for the India market, the sales and all. So, sir, I'll start with you. Digital Terminal is a platform where share information about your product to your partners. So we are a partner platform. So we'll start a logic growth because you are heading the entire market, not India only. You are a global things. You are seeing everything. So can you share something about how the growth has happened?
We are as a company we have definitely we have changed the focus of our product range in the last 6 7 years from being a component focused brand to an end use to a solution focused company now. So in the last 3 4 years we have been very actively working on the global front to convert or present a solution on end user computing space, a comprehensive solution that incorporates both the Windows and the Mac users. Um, there are a lot of brands, big names, I should say, like Dell, Lenovo, HP, who do it very well, but they follow on a particular platform and not the the solution is not, should say, um, aligned to Apple users. So with us, we have taken an homogeneous approach where we align both with Mac and Windows. All our solution, end user computing solution, aligns with both the popular operating systems. So in the recent past, we have been working heavily on bringing the whole solution side to India. Some of that has started coming in now, not all, but a good 80% is available in Indian market. That includes um, your node hardware, that includes your monitor, keyboards, mice, docking station, interconnects, whatever you need for
Right,
your desk setup is all there now.
right,
The only thing you need to bring is your host hardware, which is your laptop,
right,
and rest all is us. And it's not platform dependent, it's not Windows dependent or Mac dependent. You can use on either platform, which is majority of customers across the world, even in the B2B space and the B2C space, where users are not aligned or they use a bit of both in their current setups. So yeah, that's what we have to offer now in the current scenario. So in terms of focus, in terms of growth, we've definitely done a lot. We have definitely come forward for what we were in terms of the product range, in terms of the focus approach to the market. So I think we're looking forward to the future, what
right.
brings to us.
Right. So before I move to Vinod, I have one. You talked about it's in a product centric. It's a solution which you're offering, and I can see a lot of solutions you have displayed here. So which one is your top three solution which you want to recommend?
So solution around, I should say, the Apple users, and I should reckon that's definitely a quite unique in terms of unique in terms of what we have to offer. Some of our displays that you can see here are world first. It's not me claiming world first; it's a global media that claims it's a world first approach, uh, which includes a touch screen for Mac, including all the Mac gestures. Equally works good with the Windows as well. So I think that's the number one. Bringing that whole uniformity across the range, that it works across um, the whole ecosystem within Apple ecosystem, starting from the basic iPad going on to their Mac Studio and everything in between. Uh, the the range or the solution works seamless. And the third, I reckon, will be the 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 extent that includes uh, all aspects of it, from a basic charger that you use in your desk, that's backed by a quality
Right.
warranty, and the service, to a high end monitor, which is a 5K touchscreen monitor that's launched very recent. You find the similar quality, similar reliability, engineering, you know. So it will definitely lead the pack by far.
Right.
Um, and it's very evident when we reach out to the global media um and they vouch for it,
Right.
saying that it's definitely worth it, worth a try,
Right.
we have definitely something new to show to the world.
Of course, means we as a media, though I haven't experienced the product, but one thing I can say that the design is cool, really cool. It's a very neat and clean design which I can see here. I
Minimalistic. It's very
Yeah,
minimalistic. Yeah.
right. So you just taking care of the compactness and the portability which should be there. We know you are taking care of the Indian market. Putting up a stall here. What are expectations and how has been your day one? This is day two.
So day one has been really fantastic for us. Like we got a lot of walk-ins. People were amazed to see the products that we had in offering, especially the monitor range that we have. Like there is no other booth around who is actually displaying this kind of range. So we are definitely different, and we want to showcase and create opportunities through them in the market with our products that we have kept here.
Right. And so, Alogic is not new to Indian market. A lot of SIs know about your partners knows about it. So, how has been the partner ecosystem has evolved as the adoption is going up for these products? So, how do you see this?
So with these products, what I've personally seen in last few years, it has given an opportunity for the SI partners to go and venture into different verticals. When I say verticals, like these products will go into your medical fields, like it will go into your marketing boutiques, it will go into uh, architects, like manufacturing.
Right.
So all these, so like the conventional business that they've been doing for enterprise, now with our set of products, they'll be entering into a complete new segment. So they are also very excited. We have done few meetings, and uh,
A lot of use case that has recently come up, like we're working with a lot of major healthcare companies,
Okay.
a lot of hospitality major vendors like Hilton. Um, we're working with a lot of defense organizations across the world.
These are the critical one you're
Yeah,
working
the
with.
major ones that we're
Yeah.
referring on to. Yeah. So that definitely creates a new venue for our SI partners in India. That's Vinod is referring to, for them to go and try and push forward the same case study here in
Right.
India. And there's a lot of learning that comes from the other overseas market that we have, where we have implemented a solution, and that can be carried forward here, can be bring forward to the market here, to the organizations to see and use it as a case studies. Um, if it works there, it should work here, right?
Right.
We are a good global emerging market. That's how we say India,
Right.
and I think there's a lot of potential here.
so comprehensively, it's like for SI partners, is like what's new, what's next.
Yeah.
So like we've got things that what's next for them. So they're also excited to get these products.
So means I clearly see there is a lot of gap between your competitors in the terms of the variety and wide range of portfolios you have. Sorry, there is no competition. I should rectify it. Alogic is already leading in their domain. So how do you see the Indian market? This is 2025. We are here. Maybe next year also you are participating. So how do you see the growth potential in Indian market?
So we'll be very matured in terms of getting these products in the market right now. The 1 year gap that you're talking about,
Right.
we'll certainly have more interest because this might be going into some new segments where people may be trying, changing their conventional way of working
Right.
on a regular setup to a touch setup maybe. So I think it will be more mature in when we come next year. There will be more adaption of these kind of products like touch monitors in certain segments that will build up throughout the year.
Right. So one is talking about the corporate sales, like you talk about the different. What about the professionals, content creators and all? So do we have something for them also?
So content creators, definitely we have our regular monitors, like the glass screen and the aesthetics that we have, and we cover all the major gamuts, and for them to have like good colors, like the blacks are more darker, the whites are more brighter. So it also makes a difference where they want to use it for content creation.
How do you see the adoption among consumers? Common men like us, can use this.
It's everyday, like it enhances your productivity for any.
Right.
Basically, it's built for everyone. The product range what we have, looking from a base range all the way to the range up, we cover the whole portfolio for a basic home user who wants to be productive at home. Definitely adding up as extra monitor enhances your productivity by looking at a small
Right.
13-inch laptop to looking at a 27-inch
True.
touchscreen monitor, or basic, even a basic 27-inch monitor, irrespective of the brand that you have. It enhances your productivity, and I think it should. We have a base range to offer that starts from 27-inch at the minute. We have ultra wide monitors coming very shortly to India in a month or two. That will give you a much wider. You can see one behind me, that is 40-inch ultra wide. That gives you a potential to have multiple windows open at the same time. You can, of course, apart from playing games on it, because this monitor is designed for 100 hertz, that gives a bit of a gaming avenue as well. It's definitely a lot more focused towards enhancing an individual's productivity.
That's great to see. Means this year maybe for the display, I guess, because this is the trend. People wants to have a better experience, viewing experience. Sir, last thing, because I don't want you to there are a lot of partners you may meet. I just conclude this discussion with your take, how you design your product, how R&D team is working hard to give the experience, not the product, the solution which you mentioned earlier.
So we are looking from a virtue of the full end user computing space to have the comprehensive solution that, as I was telling you earlier, that is aligned to both Mac and Windows users. So our design team is very much focused towards the vision. They work towards that, keeping the elements. Not every side or every element is focused towards making it super rich, as in terms of functionality. It has to be a mix of the functions versus the value what you bring to the table. um, R&D team is based in Australia. Alogic R&D team is based there, and we look at from all markets, not just a particular market or country per se. That includes the emerging markets, developed markets, um, um, and the range definitely works out, is carried out. Development is carried on that way. So as you can see, the product range we have started bringing into India, a lot of products. Our global catalog is quite wide, quite deep. Not everything is available in India at the moment, but in the coming future, you'll see more and more coming here, based on the demands what we see here. A lot of things we are bringing. We are first to world, so we have to go forward and educate the world how to use the user cases done done by us. So we have to go and educate them as well. So that comes down to the local sales team here, headed by
Right.
Vinod here in India, who are to create those user cases in different verticals. We have seen some initial good success with the healthcare, hospitality, um, as in the graphic design side of it. Besides the designing, architects, lot more to come.
Right. So it's really exciting, but Vinod, I know you have a lot of responsibility. I'm sure he has a lot of expectation from Indian market. So just leave a message for the SI partners or the partners, potential partners, that why they should work with you. That's it.
So what we are doing is we are building a solution for all your customers, wherein we cover the entire range, as Ritesh mentioned earlier, and definitely we have certain products which are world's first too, and can integrate within your customers from on every level, like be it a director level to management level. So we cover all the range, and yeah, request you to all explore the products that we have, and let's create some new opportunities for this current year. Thank you.
That's a great message to conclude this discussion. And maybe something, because it's a very limited time we have got it, so we have not touched a lot of points. So if is there any query about the brand association, so the team is here, we can help you to get connected with the entire team of Alogic in India. So thank you so much, and I hope that you enjoy talking to me, sir.
Thank you.
Thanks,
you very
Vinod.
much.
Thank you
Nice
so much.
meeting. Thank you.
Thank you.